Now, when you're finished with a loaf of bread, what do you do with the bread tag? You know, the little bit of plastic clip at the end of the bread. Does it end up in your bin? Well, it doesn't have to. It might just be a tiny bit of plastic, but it actually can become a life-changing item for someone else. Yes, that little bread tag is being collected all over the southwest to be sent to South Africa and be recycled for wheelchairs. The ABC's Kate Stevens spoke to Sharon Maskell, the WA coordinator of Aussie Bread Tags for Wheelchairs, and found out how she came across this unique charity.
When I was learning about recycling and all the little things that even if you put them into your recycling bin, they're so small that they fall through the machinery and end up in landfill, and that's where I came across bread tags and bottle tops and things like that. And I found that there was no option for bottle tops and bread tags 6 months ago, and I contacted charity in South Africa who collect bread tags and sell them and fund wheelchairs for people in need. So I was harassing her a little bit, and another lady who is South African, Jenny Cooper, she lives in South Australia, and she decided to set up the Aussie bread tags for wheelchairs.
So how does it work? If someone's got a bread tag, what can they do with it?
If you save all your bread tags, we do have a list of official collection points. On our Facebook page, there is a PDF that you can download, and it lists state by state all of the official collection points. Eventually, they all usually end up with me, and I bag them up into lots of 1 kilo, and we get volunteers to take them over to South Africa. Usually they take 1 or 2 kilo bags in their luggage and pass them on to the charity over there. And from there, that's where they get sold to the recycling companies.
So I had originally thought that the bread tags were being made into wheelchairs, but that's incorrect.
That's right. No, we don't make wheelchairs out of the bread tags. We sell the bread tags to a number of recycling companies in South Africa. We get the money for those, and that money then goes towards buying the wheelchairs. And that takes about 200 kilos of bread tags to fund 1 wheelchair.
How much is there this need for the wheelchairs in South Africa?
There is a huge need for wheelchairs in South Africa. War injuries, illness, even little kids need wheelchairs. Sometimes there's no option but to carry children and adults around that can't walk themselves, or they use shopping trolleys or prams and things like that.
And why do you have to send the bread tags all the way to South Africa to run this program? Why can't you do it here in Australia?
We would love to do that, and as a charity we have been trying to find recyclers who will buy the bread tags from us, but no one seems to be interested at the moment. There is only one place in Robe in South Australia that buys the bread tags from us, and he then turns them into doorknobs and bowls and things like that. So they can be recycled. It just does not seem to be of great interest to a lot of recycling companies.
So I guess is the message that we all get these bread tags. They're kind of a little bit annoying. We mostly probably just throw them in the bin. So why not just recycle them?
The lady in South Africa that started the charity, Mary Honeybun, she was looking for something that people did not put a lot of value to, and that was bread tags. But when you get 500 kilos of bread tags, you can actually fund 2 to 3 wheelchairs. I get a lot of people that say, oh, I've only got 1 bread tag or 3 bread tags, but when I put them all together, they all add up. I've got 8.5 kilos waiting to go to South Africa right now.
That's Sharon Maskell, the WA coordinator of Aussie Bread Tags for Wheelchairs. If you want to just post her some bread tags that you've collected, it's a pretty great initiative. It's definitely something that I'll be looking into. You can send them to PO Box 34, Westminster, WA 6061. So that's PO Box 34, Westminster, WA 6061. Westminster, sorry. And you can also find out more information on their Facebook page, Aussie Bread Tags.